My weekdays start off bright and early at 5:30 a.m. It's so early, and the reason that I look so mad, I'm actually not mad. I'm a morning person. I just take a little while, I guess, for my face to wake up. So first thing every day, I head into the living room and turn on our Christmas tree and my little table lamp, and I light the fire and get it nice and cozy in our living area. So I'm not really a coffee drinker, at least not first thing in the morning, but what I do have to have every morning is ice cold unsweet tea. So I pour a glass of that from our pitcher, which is probably older than our marriage. I did ask for a new pitcher for Christmas this year. Then I head over to the couch and sit and read my devotional and then scroll through Facebook and Instagram and just kind of give myself a couple of minutes to wake up for the day. At around 5:50, I start to work on Belle's breakfast. You can see Lulu start to do her potty dance on the ground. I had forgotten to take her outside to potty, and she was about to have a fit. On this morning, the girls had requested waffles with berries and cream, and I was happy to oblige because I knew that they would all eat it without complaints. So, waffles, berries, and cream it was. Once Belle's breakfast is ready, it is time for me to start on laundry. I always like to get a head start on it for the day so I never feel too behind. The night before, I always set laundry in the washing machine and put on a timer so that it washes the clothes around 4:30 a.m. so that the load is ready for me when I wake up. And then I'll just transfer it over into the dryer and it's easy peasy and done. However, on this morning, I realized that I had forgotten to take things out of the dryer the night before, so a little bit of a complication, but it was totally fine. Once that's squared away, I pick out the little girls' uniforms for the day. As you can see, I just always keep them hanging in the laundry room so that it's easy and I can just grab and go. I do not like for the girls to go back upstairs once they've started getting ready, because once they're back upstairs, they pick up toys or they start to play, and it just makes our morning go so much more smoothly when everything is downstairs and ready to go. I was super worried about how middle school mornings would go. Belle actually has to be out of the house by 6:30 a.m., which means she wakes up around 5:30 as well. But she has been such a champ, and she totally gets ready upstairs by herself. I still do fix her hair, as you'll see in a minute. But she gets her makeup on, she gets her clothes on, brushes her teeth, and then she just comes downstairs to eat breakfast, throw up her hair, and she's out the door. So mornings with her are so easy. after she's dressed and ready to go to school, she heads upstairs and cleans her room. She is my child 100%, and she loves to come home to a clean room every day. And she has just gotten so responsible with that. I don't know, middle school has really been a corner turner for us, for lack of a better term. She's just rocking it. So she makes that day bed, which, can we all agree, day beds are the worst beds ever to make, but she's getting after it. So her room was super clean when she got home that day, and that makes her feel so productive, and she just does her homework and all of her studies so much better in a clean room. I usually just sit on the couch and snuggle Lulu while she is cleaning her room. And then it's time for her to head off to school. So if it's rainy or cold, I will drive her to the bus stop, but she really prefers to walk as much as she can. I have about 20 minutes between the time Belle leaves for school and the time I wake the little girls up. So I either eat breakfast or work on some housework during that time. On this day, I went ahead and ate breakfast. On Sunday nights, I make a breakfast casserole for Greg and I to eat every morning. He likes to eat keto, so this is just an easy way for me to accommodate that. The pink basket you see sitting on the table is the girls' hair accessory basket. It has their curling iron, hairbrush, comb, bows, ponytail holders, and I just keep it under our guest bathroom sink, and every morning I just keep it out on the dining room table so that it's easy for me to do everyone's hair all together, and we're not running around trying to find bows and brushes and all of that. I wake the little girls up between 6:50 and 7 every morning. I was just bringing the laundry up into their room, and I would put it away later when I came back upstairs to clean their rooms. But for now, I'm just waking them up. So sweet. There is nothing better than waking up your sweet babies in the morning. If you've ever seen any of our family vacation videos, you know that our middle daughter is not a morning person at all. She is always so grouchy for about the first hour and a half of the day. On a regular day, I also wake up Greg at 7 o'clock in the morning. along with the girls, and I'll have his coffee ready and bribe him to get out of bed and help me with the kids. But on this day, he was helping me film, so he was already up. He gets up and puts on his workout clothes and goes and boils a couple of eggs to eat once he gets home from the gym. Greg takes the little girls to school every day on his way to the gym, and then once the house is empty, I start on my morning cleaning routine, which I didn't show the entire thing in this video. I just showed the kitchen clean. But normally I start out in my master bathroom. I have done that recently because before I would always start on the kitchen and then I would make my bed and I would never get to my master bathroom, so it just always stayed a mess. So now I do it first so that I ensure it gets clean for the day. So my master bathroom, and then I clean my bedroom, and then the living room, and then I head into the kitchen. So that always involves lots of dishes because we currently do not have a dishwasher. It's been broken for several months, and we're not sure if it's an electrical problem or a dishwasher problem, but we've been in this house for 3 years and have gone through 2 dishwashers. So we're just kind of put out with the whole situation, and we've been hand washing our dishes for a while. Let me say this about YouTube videos versus reality. While this video does come across pretty much as picture perfect, that is not the reality of every morning in this house. Of course we have bad mornings. Today, the day that I'm making this voiceover, we had a hot mess of a morning. Belle couldn't find her sweater. I forgot to give her medicine. She almost missed the bus. Evangeline was in the worst mood, and honestly, I was not in the best mood myself. So, this is maybe what happens 3 days a week, and then 2 days a week, I just want to crawl back in bed as soon as the kids leave for school. I do really crave and need this order. I work from home, so it's really important for me to be able to switch over into work mode as soon as the kids leave for school. So I thrive in a clean, orderly, peaceful environment. I know some people can work in chaos. I can't. I'm just constantly thinking of all the things that need to be done, and so I'm easily distracted. Cleaning is super therapeutic for me, so it's just kind of a nice buffer between mom mode and work mode for me to clean for about an hour every morning. And then it's just nice because it's done and the kids can come home to a clean house and I can spend more time with them and doing all of their activities and homework and all the things that they need in the afternoons. Once the downstairs is in order, I head upstairs and just kind of straighten the little girls' bedrooms for them. On a perfect day, they come home to a clean bedroom. That's the way I like for things to be. I don't always get to it, but I try my best to have a clean room waiting for them when they get home. The side of the room that you can see is Evangeline's side, and you can see she's my artsy child, so she loves to decorate with all of her own artwork, and the unicorn above her bed she actually painted herself. After the house is clean, I just kind of get ready for the day. Some days I'll take a shower and actually get ready. Some days I'll just kind of throw my hair in a ponytail and put on a little bit of makeup, which was the case this day. Normally after this, I head to the gym in our neighborhood and work out for a bit. But on this day, I was just feeling super tired and groggy, and I did not. So for my everyday makeup, I use IT Cosmetics CC Cream in medium. For concealer, I use IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in medium nude. I set that with just a regular setting powder by NYX. And for bronzer and just a little color on my face, I use Hoola by Benefit. That is my number one go-to product. If I could only have like one makeup product, it would be Hoola. I have been using Hoola since I was 18 years old, and they did not even sell it in the state that I live in. I got hooked on it when I lived in Orlando, Florida. It is the best bronzer in the world. For my eyes, I use Urban Decay's Thunderstruck, which is a shimmery white. And then I kind of just add in a little bit of Hikari's Cream Pigment in Latte. I actually swiped that from Belle's Ipsy bag a couple of months ago and fell in love, and it is going to be a staple in my makeup kit now. For my brows, I use just some random brow kit from NYX, but I've used lots of different brow kits because they always seem to come in her Ipsy bags, and this one is my favorite. So I don't know what it's called, it's just a random powder brow kit. For my lashes, I switch in between MAC false lashes in extreme black and then every kind of mascara that L'Oreal makes, because I love L'Oreal's mascara and I love to try all the different kinds. If I am not leaving the house, I will wear just straight up chapstick. I do not like lip products at all, so unless I'm leaving the house, you will see me in chapstick. And then at around 9 or 9:30, my house is ready and I'm ready, and so I sit at my desk and start my workday. I hope you guys have enjoyed my morning routine. I absolutely love watching everyone else's morning routines. They always inspire me so much. So much, in fact, that I really wanted to do my own. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would love to have you along on this journey of mine. Bye, guys.